Hey everybody, welcome back to our P.O.V. podcast, episode 5. Alright.
I apologize for that note. It was pretty loud.
Alright, yeah, welcome back. I'm Joey.
I'm Cameron.
And our guest is today, Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Dylan died in his chair. Dylan died in his chair.
Yeah. Lucky. I'm kidding.
Just quick amnesia real quick, forgot who I was.
Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
Who am I? Yeah, how was that game? I never played Amnesia.
Neither did I.
Did you
Good,
really? Okay,
I know PewDiePie played it a lot,
Yeah.
but I didn't watch him, so.
Back when he was a legit, when he had ideas.
When he had ideas.
I'm sorry, I love you, PewDiePie. Please don't hate me.
God, it's fucking annoying.
Please don't hate us.
Jesus. So Dylan's here. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. It's hot out. I walked all the way here. I'm sweaty. My balls are chafing. It's not that good of a day.
Why did you walk here?
Yeah, so not too
Because
good.
I
I
live like 3 blocks away, but I'm fat, so like that 3-block walk was like a fucking hike.
Oh my god.
All right. So we're gonna get into some questions about you. I want to talk about you, Lou.
Great.
But first we're gonna do our important message and get those out of the way. Beginning. Yes, we are. I don't know what just happened. So the viewers are about as clueless as I am. But yeah. So I want to remind everybody about your POV project as a part of Movement Month.
Movement month.
Yeah.
Sound effects.
That happened.
We told you about this.
I told you he hasn't listened to the last podcast, and for those of you who have, you'll know there's more coming. Your POV project is a project we started on Facebook. We have our Facebook page, so please go to it. It's to promote Facebook. It's to promote discussions because with so many different viewpoints, as we're sitting here, I imagine we all have very different viewpoints on things. Promote discussion, just talk about issues. So or email us at yourpovproject@gmail.com.
Yeah.
We also have Dylan here as week 2. I know I said don't be making hand signals, but I know we said Austin would be here today, but we decided to have a fucking ambulance. I understand
you have a fucking ambulance.
I understand you're saving somebody's life, but fuck that.
I hope they're okay. No, don't fucking bash
I hope
on
they're
them.
okay.
I hope they're okay.
I know. But we went and Dylan's here today because he's amazing like that.
Yeah.
He's here
I
part
beat
of
the shit out of Austin so I could be here.
He's part of our friendship fiesta.
God,
Oh my
I don't
god, is
wanna-
that what you call it? Oh my fucking god.
I told you.
What did I agree to? Why am I here?
You don't know the half of it.
Yo, you don't know half of it. It gets worse
This is like
progressively.
2 minutes and I've already want to leave.
Yeah, that's like me every time Cameron talks.
Wow. My mic just peaked.
But yeah, and then we also have our Comic-Con episode coming up. I believe not next week, but the week after that will be first video podcast. Probably like 30 minutes.
Wait,
so we'll
is
just walk.
Comic-Con coming up?
Yeah, July 28th through the 30th.
Of course. Shit, I gotta buy
go.
cosplay for that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm going too. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
me. I didn't even know it was coming up.
I'm gonna cosplay as Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul.
And yeah.
I'm gonna get the mask and shit.
Can
I hope I get
can I
the
be
mask.
the emo chick with daddy issues? I can't remember her name.
Yeah, Toka.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Toka-chan.
as you'll find out, these two are huge fucking weeaboos.
Yes.
Okay, just because we like anime.
And you're
we're
white,
both fucking weebs.
and
I
you've
guess,
never been
yeah.
outside the country, and you try and speak Japanese because of anime.
No, I don't.
And you drive a JDM car. Yeah, that doesn't make you weeaboo.
It's a
right?
Miata. I mean,
And I make lo-fi hip hop.
I make lo-fi hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen 2 episodes of One Punch Man. It's about the extent
You
of
watched
that.
the dub too.
I watched the dubbed. I can't.
We were like at your house and you were waiting for for one of them to upload, and you were like, "Hey, put on One Punch." I was like, "Let's watch anime," and you're like, "Put on One Punch Man." I can't
yeah,
talk.
I wonder.
wait, there's a
and-
One Punch dub now?
Yeah, it's been
Oh,
out
shit.
for a while. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then he was like, "Do the dub," and I was like, "Really?" The sub
Because
is so
I
much
can't.
better.
I can't sit there and listen to something, and be like, okay, and then I have to read and watch what's going on because I'll be reading. Oh, now you gotta taste my fit, and then somebody explodes. I'll be like, what the fuck just happened? I gotta sit there and I gotta hear it and listen to it. If I
That's
already
'cause
knew what was happening, then maybe.
It's not that hard
That's
though.
because
Like,
you don't have a
like,
high IQ.
Yeah.
Listen-
Like once you get into it,
Yeah.
it's weird.
I
It
understand, but
sounds
I don't want to have to sit there and read. And when I'm watching something, I like to sit back, relax, and just watch it.
If you want to get good at it, dive right in and watch Fully Cooley subbed. Because that shit's so hard to keep up with. Because there's like tons of shit happening, and then 3 people talk at the same time.
Oh, I hate that when there's like subtitles on the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
That's the worst. And then they're like stacking them after that, so like you can't. Oh, it's,
Oh no, the disastrous life of Psyche K is like that on steroids.
All right.
It wasn't funny though.
There was nothing.
Weird.
I use that partially as a transition because Cameron would be like, all around me there's familiar face. And he'll get in his special type. Oh, he's looking at me angry. He'll get in his special type of mode, and I'll be like, all right, moving on. Here we go. And then Richard, it went from kind of funny to the like pretty bad. Like why you keep using it to people get angry to it's ironically funny again.
Oh no.
That's the cycle it goes
I'm the
through.
king of irony.
Literally like the meme cycle. All right, what are your fucking questions you're gonna berate me?
All right, so Dylan just well, it's kind of a one open-ended question. So tell us anything about us you'd like us to know.
Cameron, you're gay.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Joey, I
everyone
thought you were
thinks
gay for a long time.
Yeah.
I still think he is.
No.
I'm probably gay with the amount. Okay, they're
Nope.
kissing.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you have.
Not interesting.
I'm excited. It kind of sucks that there wasn't that much political news this week.
Oh,
Because I'm excited to hear. I'm excited to hear our large blonde Howard Stern's version of political news.
What? I was just like blown away by what Cameron's doing with his phone case.
Like I have such a fidgeting problem, and I'm not gonna buy a fidget spinner.
I found one on the ground, so I have one.
Oh my god!
I didn't buy it.
Stop it.
Nobody heard it, but it was like a ninja. Oh, like that's why he likes dicks. And it just went on. It's like, yep, here we go.
Oh, but like I'll take my phone case off and I'll stick my finger through the hole and then I'll like twirl it. I meant for that to stop. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
I got halfway through it.
All right, next question.
All right.
Hopefully I get hired.
Hopefully I get hired. Where do you see yourself in 20 years?
Probably dead.
No, I was just
Oh my god.
dead.
Why is that?
Dead or
Obese.
a fascist tyrant of my own small country.
You would hate our other friend who we constantly make fun of on the podcast. Who I don't know, you haven't heard episode 4, but essentially the whole conversation. Fucking, I forgot to turn off my phone. Fuck me.
I'm gonna leave mine on.
Essentially,
No,
yeah.
leave it to the gay kid.
No, because I know nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, true.
essentially
I don't have friends.
Essentially, our whole thing last time was we had a conversation. He's going, okay, no. We had a conversation. Oh my god. We had a conversation about how hormones from cows are essentially like baby cow milk, and that's why everybody's growing up to be fat.
Oh yeah.
And he said hormones and society is the reason why we have homosexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was
the
his
waters turn the fucking frogs gay.
The water's turned the fucking frogs gay.
He's my idol, bro. Alex Jones, like.
Fucking
Oh
kidding
my
me.
god.
Oh my god. Fuck it. I'm throwing it across the room. Here we go. Nope. Fuck it.
Dude, you want to know who my favorite? You want to know who my favorite gay frog is?
You?
Lucio from Overwatch.
He's not gay.
He's not gay.
He's not gay.
He was almost
He
gay.
has
I
a fedora, but he's not
refuse
gay.
to believe he's gay.
Nah, Blizzard was like they were like, there's a gay character, and then everyone was like, ooh, it might be Lucio.
It's probably symmetric. She's autistic.
No, it's Tracer.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I haven't played Overwatch.
Cheers,
in so
left
long.
the
You know how
cavalry's queer.
You know how fucking disappointing is that is
What?
to
That
see her
Tracer's
to
gay?
see her gay.
I hope Widowmaker's
I
gay,
love
too.
that.
I hope she.
No,
if
she had
that
a
happened, I'd be
Good
okay with it.
fucking SFN
Widowmaker had a
videos.
husband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
she killed him.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
she got
Talon.
abducted by Talon and like they fucking turned her blue.
Dude, Doomfist. Doom. I can't wait till
They
he comes to console.
nerfed him to the ground, bro.
Did they really?
I was playing him on the PTR. He was so much fun. Then they nerfed the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Dude.
I heard he was so broken when he came out, though.
He was like old school Genji on steroids. Like, yeah, oh my god,
That was
amazing.
awesome.
He was so much fucking fun. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get back into Overwatch. I'm gonna main Doomfist. And,
Yeah.
and then they nerfed him like
Yeah.
to absolute shit. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just keep playing Genji.
Yeah.
So I'm a weeb.
Oh, you Genji main?
Yeah,
I'm Mercy main. Though.
I'm pretty.
I
good
Hanzo
at
main.
You.
Nope.
that. Oh, I'm good at Hanzo too.
I Reaper
play
main.
everything except
Yeah,
for
you Reaper.
Sombra. I can't do gun Sombra for some reason.
Really?
I'm
okay.
decent
I'm okay with
Sombra.
Sombra.
Because
No,
she's
you're not.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
good at Sombra? I speak a little Spanish.
I speak a little. I can dance kind of okay. None. You know what you're talking about.
Detrás de ti.
Sure.
So,
All right, next
that's my
question.
favorite. Spanish.
Okay, but yeah. So yeah, we'll just go to. Yeah, that's you. You and your weeaboo self.
Yes, that is indeed me.
You recently got your license. No, you
No.
recently got your car.
Yes, I
Your
got my
license.
car about a month ago. It was $3,000.
Dara.
It's cool. It's a 1990 Mazda Miata with a 97.8 engine in it because the early 1.6s had soft cams, I think, so they switched it a long ass time ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like 150,000 miles on the chassis, 120,000 on the engine. It was gonna be this dude's race car, so it's got ST coilovers, hawk pads, stainless steel brake lines, Jackson Racing cold air intake, flying me out of throttle body, hard dog roll bar. It has a hard top, which is dope. It has some random wheels that are no names, but they look good. And it has a RS Factory Stage N02 exhaust.
I didn't understand a word.
I understood it, and that's why I'm happy you're on, because I have a couple of questions about cars we're going to cover later on.
Okay, I'm going to leave now.
No, there's some of them involve Priuses, so I think you could get involved.
I literally know nothing about cars.
My fucking Lyft the other day was a Prius.
Was it really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't trust Lyft.
But the way, for those of you other than me and Cameron who've seen that, it sounded like he was reading it, but he just sort of closed his eyes and like went into the zone. His like head starts spinning, and he's like, I have this. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like,
hard parts are hard to remember.
Oh,
I thought he was possessed for a second, and I was like, join the club.
Would you ever consider putting one of those little fucking rings on the back of your car that scrape across the ground as you drive?
No. I'm going to do, those like fuzzy balls that girls have on their keychains? It's like a huge fan. I'm going to do 2 of those. So I'm going to have big fuzzy balls hanging from the back of my car. Awesome. And it's low as shit. It's like 3 inches off the ground. I can barely get into my driveway without scraping.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And so they're just going to be dragging across the ground. Like me in real life.
I remember when the bull balls on the truck were legal.
Yeah.
Now if a cop sees them, the cop will stop you and write you a ticket.
See, they're not actually balls though. They're fuzzy testicles.
Yeah, yeah exactly.
Like mine.
Oh.
I love how you both went and they call me the gay one. We have an actual gay one, and then
we're both blonde. We have that penis connection.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the story, and I know you remember the story once I start talking about it. I remember when Cameron, you first came out.
Oh my god, I was just
and Dylan tells me like off to the side, like it was like a week later. He goes, "Hey man," I go, "What?" He goes, "You know how Cameron's like into big dudes and whatnot?" I go, "Yeah." He's like, "I think he's kind of into me." And I'm like, "Really?"
I was like, "Don't flatter yourself, honey."
So I sat there, I asked Cameron, I said, "Do you like big dudes?" It's like what about like Dylan? He's like, "Nah, I wouldn't be into Dylan."
Really?
So
wow, that hurts my feelings.
So I told you, and you go, "What do you mean? I don't know why I'm so upset about this, but why does the gay guy like me?" And
it's a double-edged sword, because like you think a guy thinks that you're into him, and then he's like, "Oh, that's fucking gay," like ew, I hate that, and then you tell him that you're not into him, and he's like,
what?
Wait, am I not attractive? And I'm like, no.
You being gay, you wish there was a gay guy into you.
Well, no, it's because
get it into you.
It's because my self-esteem is actual dog shit. So
I would okay.
So a gay man liking you would help that?
It would. It means someone finds me attractive.
You're not attractive. You're just not like my type.
Not attractive.
No.
One of your ex-girlfriends.
I said you're not
Which
attractive.
one? I have like 2.
I want to say the name on podcast because they follow me. So a couple. No, I think a couple of them follow me to be honest.
Oh.
But one of your ex-girlfriends, they grew up like a lot, and I seen them recently, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, they're a very different person. Like I thought.
I'm not. I'm literally the same maturity as like
everybody goes, Joe, you didn't change. Me and sitting there, me and Jordan.
Neither of you guys changed.
Jordan's like,
and I'm like,
you didn't change.
I hate that ginger shit.
Dude, it's fucking great. He said we all got to get together and do everything too. No, that's it. Now you're done. He doesn't like, fuck you. I don't want to talk to Dylan anymore.
Oh my god.
He's like, we all got to get together and hang out. And then he's gonna be like, I hate the ginger shit. And he's like, fuck that guy. Nope, don't want to talk to him.
We hate each other, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it's last time we were all hanging out, he was sitting across from me, and it was interesting. He was stealing my fork.
Why was he stealing your fork?
He was piling them all up.
He does that all the time. I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
Everyone's forks.
This motherfucker touches my... Okay, I'm such a germaphobe.
Next time he does that, just tell him to go fork himself.
He's such a German?
No, I'm such a germaphobe that if he started touching my dining utensils, I'd probably, like...
Oh, it turned me on.
Kill him. Oh, okay.
Fucking Richard. I don't know. I think you meant Richard.
Richard.
He's fucking Richard. I am fucking Richard. No.
Y'all got on me for that last episode, so I'm going to get on you every time you say the word fuck.
Fucking Richard. I didn't get on you, did I?
Yeah, both of you.
Well, fucking Richard. We went and he's from Germany.
Oh, yeah.
Richard, actually from, he lived there for quite a while.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. And he likes Ford over Chevy, and he said fucking Chevy sucks. He said Chevy's absolute garbage. Fuck you too. Get off my podcast.
I like both.
Okay.
Is that allowed? Am I allowed to like both?
You're allowed to like both. That's okay.
Cool.
That's what bisexual people do.
Yeah. Listen, I'll tell you. You didn't hear I'm queer. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear him scream that episode. That was great.
I'm gonna make that my text tone.
But as a avid car enthusiast, how do you feel about electric cars? I know. I feel the same. I'm like, I don't know.
Like, they're cool in a way because like all these like hybrid like super or hyper cars like
the
you know,
Teslas and shit too.
no,
they're getting up there.
no, like Teslas are cool, I guess. Like they're cool in their own way.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they're cool because you have like the instant torque and they're super fast off the line and all that.
But you're talking like McLaren, like the
Yeah, I'm talking like P1, Porsche 918, Ferrari LaFerrari, like shit like that, like the hybrids. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
Because you're getting this extra burst of power. It's faster off the line. You know, these cars are
Still have
fast
that
as
good
shit.
sound.
Yeah. Yeah, it still has the amazing engine sound. Like I get off to engine sounds. Like, and electric cars just like even the BMW i8. Like that's a cool car.
Yeah.
But the fake engine sounds piss me off. Because they pump engine sound through speakers.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, for electric cars?
Stupid.
It's a 3-pot turbo with a couple electric motors, I think. Which that's cool. A 3-cylinder turbo engine is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, just not fake engine sounds. Like, that's what pisses me off the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I don't know.
pretty-
Yeah.
That's pretty dumb.
I don't know how, because I know that's a big complaint with people in the car community is, well, listen, if you're getting a V8 and you want a V8 engine sound, but then that's the only really way they could do it. Because have you ever heard an electric motor going?
Yeah, it doesn't sound. like, I guess another thing too is people act like electric cars are so good for the environment, but like the fucking lithium
Yeah, they're really
that they
not.
mine is so bad. The way they mine it and all that, it's worse than
yeah.
just
I've seen
driving a gas car.
I've seen Adams ruins everything about that.
Yeah,
I didn't watch that. I
didn't watch
thought
it.
electric cars were good for the environment,
No.
and then you said the lithium mine, and I was like, oh, shit.
I mean, they're essentially what it is.
I think we're just destined to kill our planet.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
of course. I think it's like we automatically deteriorate 5%. If like all humans were wiped off of Earth, the ozone layer automatically deteriorates I think it's like 2 to 5% every fucking year.
nice.
Jesus.
So we already fucked up our planet to the point it's decaying itself.
Yeah.
That's fucking horrible.
I just hope it takes a while so I'm not alive.
That's what they say. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think in the next like 200-300 years, we'll start to feel.
Well, maybe
effects.
we'll invent immortality before we die.
We're getting there.
Immortality.
I would like it. It would suck because like everybody around me would die.
I want to be like Wolverine.
Okay,
You guys seen Logan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
like that was
My
hype.
friend's cosplaying
Like,
Logan.
Before we
at
say anything,
MetroCon.
spoiler alert ahead.
No, don't spoil anything.
He does.
My friend's God damn it, Dylan. I'm gonna have to edit that
It's
out.
been out for so long.
I
If you don't
know.
know that yet. Like,
Okay. One of my friends is
Did he
cosplaying.
spoil the ending?
I'm trying
Yeah.
to. I'm
Oh,
trying to
That's
talk.
what, I'm glad I
Logan
said spoil.
dies.
I'm glad I said spoiler alert. See now I'm glad I did.
He gets like fucking ripped apart
Yeah,
by
he did.
Yeah.
younger him.
Yeah,
That was
that was
That was
hard
a
to
kinky
watch.
scene.
Just like
Yeah.
everybody in the mid-50s, what they go through by their mind. They look at the picture and they get ripped apart by the younger self.
One of
That
my-
Oh my god.
One of my friends is cosplaying Logan at MetroCon, and he like actually got like claws, like the
Oh, for real?
the weapon. Yeah, it's like a
Nice.
legit weapon. It's like dulled, but like
So he's gonna kill people.
yeah,
Nice.
basically he's gonna.
Yeah, I know
kill
who you're
me.
talking about. He's
Yeah, yeah.
He got the beard for it too.
You ever think
He
about
started
like,
growing his beard out more to like get it good, and he texted me last night. He's like, "Just got all the shit. I gotta rip it up to make it look worn out." But, you know.
Yeah.
What?
I shall continue my sentence.
Well, now you know how I feel.
We do it to him all
I
the
get
time.
cut off all the fucking
But
time.
on the podcast, he turns into a different person. It's fucking great to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron's like, he'll get a fucking assertive. I'm like, I knew gay guys could be that assertive with shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm never gonna get to say this sentence. It's
He's
not
like,
gonna
"Go.
be funny.
No,
now.
shut up,
I
Joe."
want to say it now. Like,
Go.
okay.
Talk.
Wolverine's claws are
Tell him,
fucking
see?
big forks. They're
Yeah.
big forks.
Yeah.
Big fucking forks.
Yes.
Yes.
See, it's not funny now. It wasn't funny to begin with, but it's even less now.
No, you know what would make it funnier?
You know what would make it funnier?
No.
You know what would make it funnier?
No, it won't.
Do you know what it is though?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Do it.
Do me.
So moving on from.
I'm taking that as an invitation, so it's not rape anymore.
It's not
It
rape,
was a
not rape if
order.
both people cry.
Not a request.
You have a fucking fly on there.
What do you mean? It's not fucking. It's not.
No, there was a fly on your computer.
I thought you
Disgusting
removed the
piece of
fucking
shit.
fly.
You're welcome.
You know how old this computer is?
No.
Oh, I think we talked about it in the first podcast. 2008. I got this.
Oh yeah.
It runs
okay, yeah,
2002
that's
XP.
that. Nice.
That's how fucking old this is.
All right, give me more questions. I want to be hired, like really badly.
Okay. So let's see.
You guys edited me out of the last 3 podcasts, so now hopefully you keep me.
Yeah. It's like Matt.
I've been here for weeks.
It's like Matt Damon on the Jimmy Kimmel. Sorry, Matt Damon, we're running out of time. He's just sitting in the green room. What the fuck, man? Come on.
I thought I had a question, but I didn't.
So I think we should pretend to whisper to each other,
Yeah.
and then have a thing so that way he can't hear us.
Yeah.
I think we should ask him really funny questions to make him look weird online.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
All right, so moving on.
That was awkward.
But
Our video?
yeah, fuck. I don't want to. I want us to turn on one of those. But we
I
had.
would love to do an ASMR podcast.
We had. I think it would be, but it would be a separate podcast.
Yeah.
Like it couldn't be on this.
No, just one episode. Just like,
Our
hey, we're gonna
ASMR.
whisper everything.
It could be. I know Rooster Teeth recently did that too. They have to do 2 podcasts, and essentially like the second one in a week's supposed to be kind of different. I think once we get. I mean, we have like. I think
You
it's
are
like,
so gay for Rooster Teeth.
they're just good content creators.
Yeah.
But I think we have what? I think we have like 300. No, I think we have 500 views in all our videos total.
That's cool.
So I was kind of happy about that.
This fly is orbiting
Like
you.
that fly is orbiting me. What the fuck? I spend an hour in the shower every fucking day.
Same though.
You're probably just beating your meat though.
That's okay. I want to talk about this last podcast, but we didn't have time. I don't know why
Beating
everybody.
your meat?
I know why everybody fucking assumes that if you get in the shower and you spend a long time, you're just masturbating. Everybody just assumes it. Everybody just assumes
No,
it.
I take an hour in the shower.
long ass showers are great.
I
They
love
do.
it,
I know, but
especially when they're hot.
Everybody,
God.
I got a little angry. Everybody goes, "No, no, I'm sorry. I'm agreeing with you." But everybody goes, "Really? You take an hour shower?" I go, "Yeah." They're like, "Do you like, you know?" I'm like, "No."
I can't
I'm like, I
masturbate in
understand.
the shower.
Really?
I
Really?
can't do that. It's weird because like you're all wet and it's like there's less feeling.
What?
And it's I can't do it.
Well, you're gay, so your opinion doesn't count.
Yeah.
We got in the car once.
I've
and
also got a tiny dick, so my opinion doesn't count.
yeah.
My shit's like 1 inch soft. Like,
Our one friend, he's a bigger dude, and you know him. He's in this. You know, he's here normally during normal operating hours.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, he goes. He's like, man. He goes. If I don't angle it right, I pee on my balls.
no.
He goes, when I was younger, he goes, I don't like doing it. He said, but I had to get really good at the whirl. He goes, otherwise you had to like bend him over certain. He's sitting there like this,
Jesus.
humping at a booth. He's sitting there, we're sitting there talking in the middle of a restaurant. And he's sitting there humping at a booth. And I'm like, what are you doing? This fat self is just hitting against the booth.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, it was the fucking funniest thing. He said, it was just yesterday. It was the funniest thing I've seen in my life.
It was yesterday.
He said, that booth, oh my, it was great. It
Were
was
there
great.
people here?
Huh?
Were there people here? Like.
No, I
were
don't think people were there.
Okay.
But yeah, the Tesla Model 3 is coming out.
Yeah,
Back
I mean,
to cars.
I like Teslas. They're cool. I'll never
I
buy
think
one,
they look
but they're
cool.
cool.
Really?
Yeah, this is not my thing.
Yeah,
I
think
I don't like I would. Oh my God, I can't talk.
It's okay.
It's right. It's only audio. I mean, you know.
I got a face for radio and a voice for fucking writing. I don't
Silent
know.
movies.
That
A
joke
voice
fell apart. Yeah, that joke fell apart. Anyways, like they're cool, and like I'm the kind of person like I prefer like building cars. Like my Miata.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a cheap ass car, but it's fun to build.
Mhm.
And like I'm super into like Supras and all that. Like building cars that are cool, but they're even cooler when you like do this shit to them.
Yeah, and you make it your own.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah.
but, like
Exactly.
the thing with like all these like super expensive luxury cars, they already have everything done to them you possibly
Yeah.
can. Like, there's nothing more to do. Like, I would love to have some like amazing Aston Martin or like BMW
Yeah.
M5 or some shit like that. But like, it's just not my thing, you know?
Well, I know they have, and I'm starting to see this more and more because I feel like a lot of, you know, modern day car owners, like the dudes say someone owns, you know, a small chain, and they're like, okay, cool, like, the dudes are like a McDonald's franchise over or something, you know, he owns like 3 of them, and they'll save up for their life, and when they hit that midlife crisis or when they retire, they have enough to buy and maintain, but just barely like a Ferrari. You'll
Yeah,
get a
so
nice
that's
one,
just not fun to
but
me, like-
people who do that nowadays, you'll see there's exhaust kits now for Ferraris and Lamborghinis. There's extra turbos. I know they have more, because I think a lot of people feel this, and I would agree with that completely. I mean, but I think a lot of people feel the same way you do, so that's why they're starting to come out with more stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Well,
that,
yeah, like Vehicle Virgins, he just did a video putting an exhaust on his Gallardo.
Yeah, and I know Supercars of London did that back in the day. He put like
Yeah.
that army exhaust, the tricks with the little remote.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's awesome. You have a remote for your fucking exhaust.
Well, I'm also a Mazda fag. Like, I get off to rotary engines, so like the RX-7 is literally me.
I see Cameron's a regular fag.
No. I see you going for that mouse, and I just know what you're doing. But yeah, so like, you know, I get off to RX-7s, like Rob Dom, all his RX-7s. Why are you laughing?
No, because Cameron's over here just like, I don't know anything about cars.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm waiting to say something gay. he's like charging up. He's like, oh, go what can take you high? My ultimate is charging.
I'm there.
We're sitting there talking like masculinity, and he's like, my
I
ultimate
just
is
want
charging.
you to know. I just want you to know. I really like mask guys. So, just the fact that you're talking about cars really turns me on.
See,
I'm
but
kidding.
then this is also why freaking Dylan was disappointed that You weren't into him. he's like, I'm a masculine guy. I'm a bigger dude. He's like, what do you want from me?
It's the hair.
I'm
It's the hair. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like guys with longer hair.
Really?
Yeah.
It says you. You had long hair for how long?
Well, yeah. I don't
He
mind
did a
it on
man bun
myself.
too. I don't know if you've seen it with him,
Yeah.
but he had a man bun
Well, you
just
had a
like
top
you.
knot, right?
It was a
Yeah.
man bun. It was a bun.
Well,
Like I put it here.
You only had, it was a top knot.
Yeah, it was a top knot. I guess.
I can do a full bun now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tiny though.
See, I'm not really. I don't know. It's just longer hair. I don't like, cause like
I love having
I
long
don't
hair.
know. I'm just like I want to pet you and like
Okay.
stroke your hair. You have short
Well,
hair.
females like it. I've gotten many compliments in my
I
lifetime
want
on
to
my
pet you
hair.
and I want to stroke your hair.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love. Oh my god.
No, I understand.
Sorry.
I have our one friend. I don't know if you met him, Dylan. Matt. And we went and we hung out at
That's
a
a
beach
very
house.
generic name. That I literally thought of like 20 different people that I know. named that.
Very much. No, you never met him. That's right. Because
Okay.
you would be. He's very much from the south. Guns and trucks. And he walks with
Hell yeah.
cowboy boots, and he does a little saunter. He's dating a girl who's a Jew.
Oh,
just
poor
throwing it out
guy.
there.
Okay, I'm not. Okay, his brother. Remember I showed you that picture of this guy that I went like the tree climbing with, and you said he looked
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
like his brother.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he looked that much like him.
I know, right?
That got me shook. I was like, wait, no, that's his brother. Don't do anything, Cameron.
I know. That's right. His brother's what? His brother's 16 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We had a whole party. I can't say it on air. But we had a whole party for his 16th birthday. It was great.
Nice.
We had a lot of fun.
My 16th birthday party was fucking depressing.
I had it at
I
a
had
restaurant.
was-
I had like 5 people total over for like 2 hours.
I think
and they
my
all left.
16th birthday was you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
That's
it?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And so was
yeah.
my 17th. No, I didn't
I don't
have a
think I
party
went-
for 17.
Yeah, I didn't do
Yeah.
anything with you.
I had a cast party at my house after a show, so like there was 100 people. There was literally like almost 100 people at my pool, but not
And
like half of them
I
didn't
would
know me.
Willing, I was gonna say I'm willing to bet like 70 of them were gay.
No, I'm like one of 2 gay guys in my theater department.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
A lot
And
of people
I'm
just
the
chilling
only
in that
gay-
closet, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's one bi guy, and then like,
That sounds like Five Guys. Like it should be a knockoff burger joint. Bye guy.
yeah, there's a bi guy, but he's like 2 years.
Looking for a bar guy. No.
That scared the shit out of me. I even saw it coming. But there's a bi guy, but
just
he's
like
2
dicks.
years. Stop.
All right.
And then
you've
there's
reached
another-
your limit for the podcast.
Then
No,
there's
it's
There's another gay guy, which is the guy that I'm into, that I might try to finesse, and then that's it. And then there's a gay guy in tech,
Dylan's just like, what's with all the homos?
but that's it. Everyone else
You-
is straight.
We'll say this. You are a avid supporter of Cameron, and you like Cameron.
Yes,
but-
Cameron's my friend. I've been friends for a long time.
But we're just getting that clear out there. So the one guy was I think it's like Habib Fashik, whatever the hell his name is. I think you know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's like it's what I'm saying. His name is he has like a really weird name. He's an African American dude, I believe, who makes everything like a race thing, and he created
yeah.
a website where you could register white supremacists. And so I'm just saying, I'm just like, we just need to. I'm like, let's get Dylan, steer him clear from this website, and not get him registered to make sure
Yeah.
we know what he's saying.
Yeah.
You make it sound like I'm a white supremacist or something.
We said this
Why
last
would you
episode.
think that?
we said in the last episode too, and we already called you out. I said, yeah. I said, Dylan. I said, we'll have a lot to talk about. I said, his great grandfather was the founding member of the
great. It was like 3 or 4 greats. Nathan Bedford Forrest, if any history nerds are out there.
The
I
Grandmaster
am related
Dragon.
to him. Yeah,
And he founded the KKK.
he was.
He was one of them.
I don't think he founded, but he was like the first like Grand Wizard or whatever the top
Oh,
dude is.
okay.
Oh my god.
Grandmaster Wizard, I think.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
It's not great, is it?
That should be like the name of like a competitive tier in like Overwatch or something. Like
Grandmaster Wizard.
What do I call it? No, I call.
There is Grandmaster.
Well, yeah, so it should be above that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call what did I call Dylan? I call him. I think I call him. No, what is it? Not Dylan. Austin. He's in his whole Boy Scout troop.
Oh.
So
Hitler's Youth.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, so I called him. I think I called him Grandmaster Wizard once. I said, like, what rank are you? He's like, no, I'm ahead of this, and because I'm at this age, it's just you're like Grandmaster Wizard is essentially. He's like, yeah, I forgot it wasn't Grandmaster Wizard because I knew that would be related to the KKK. I used something different. I'm like Master Wizard or like fucking Jumpy Wizard or something.
That's such a cool name though. Like I want to be a wizard.
I know, right? It's just being a
Just
motherfucking
not a KKK wizard.
being
like
a
magic
motherfucking
wizard.
sorcerer.
wizard.
Okay, I would not want to be
know.
a KKK wizard.
You know?
Well, the KKK is like super against gays now. Like they don't really give a shit about blacks. It's just like gays.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They have like their own like radio and shit like that.
Yeah, I heard about that. They do.
Freedom of speech.
I remember there was a big video. I think it was 9th grade. It came out, and the one black kid was telling us about it. He's like, "Yeah, the guy's like, if it ain't white, it ain't right." And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Maybe I would respect them if they didn't rhyme their political messages." I go, "Yeah." I said, "I don't think that. I think that's an issue."
Whatever. Life's too fucking short to hate anyone. So.
Last podcast, you missed it. Life's too short, just rape people. that's essentially.
No, it was life's a
I
joke.
need to adopt
Life's
that
a joke.
philosophy. I'm so fucking lonely.
What? Oh god.
We had to clarify. We go. We do not condone of any rape or sexual crimes. We'll get blamed for fucking something. Some will sit there and be like, "It was those bitches." Fucking those
Rape's not a
fuckers.
good thing. I feel like half of my female friends are gonna not be friends with me anymore because
I don't have any friends.
What? Oh my god.
I literally have like you guys, Jesse, and like 2 people at Eastlake. At my school. Not. I do not go to Eastlake.
I know you of all people should be saying where you go. Like, where's Delma Storks to be a fucking mob with pitchforks?
No, there's like 2 Eastlake High Schools, so I'll have to take a guess.
Yeah.
There's one in like Texas or some shit, and then one here.
Yeah.
They
Well, I just told you.
fucking idiot.
Plus
Everybody knows we're in Florida.
There's 2
What?
Osceolas here.
Yeah, if you
We're not
in Florida.
What?
Dude, oh my god.
We're taking
Christmas
political
Island.
asylum in Russia.
I'm Russian.
Really?
That's right. Yeah.
You
Like
don't know I'm
actually-
Russian? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I'm Russian,
forgot.
Italian, and Irish.
I'm-
Irish.
I'm gay.
I'm a potato faggot.
You put like I told Jerry that once. We were having a whole thing about about ethnicities and like nationalities. So she was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm Irish and whatnot," and he was like, "Oh, he was so happy about something." And you know how Jerry gets, and I'm like, "Nah, I just gotta say something." I said, "Yeah," I said, "So your whole country almost got wiped out because of a potato famine, right?"
An island surrounded by fish.
He
Can't
got
get any fucking
so
food.
depressed. He got so depressed.
Ooh, Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. Which one?
Yeah.
Which one you got?
I'm thinking Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. I'm thinking.
I
he's
want
the one.
McGregor just because.
Yeah, I
he's
want him to
so
win, but I think Mayweather's gonna.
I mean,
This episode.
No.
Sorry, go ahead.
Shut up. Okay, I want McGregor to win just because he's so fucking fun to watch in like the press conferences and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love him so much. His tiny nipples.
Cameron, you should start watching fucking fighting. It's a bunch of men wrestling with tiny nipples, apparently.
I don't condone violence.
No,
so I'm not
McGregor
gonna
has
watch it.
little nipples. It's cool.
How do you not condone violence? Don't you watch anime?
That's animated. It's not real.
One Punch Man is literally this guy beating the shit out of everything in sight. Like,
But he's evil.
I think more
They're
people will be
evil.
affected by that than MMA.
No,
as
I
far
don't
as
know.
violence.
I don't like real life violence.
oh,
But like I don't really care
McGregor's
if
coming
that
out with a
happens.
movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, and I hope it's like one of those silent movies with subtitles, so Mayweather can't watch it because he can't fucking read.
Really? Is that, you're laughing, so I feel like that's not really a thing. But I kind of wanted it to be like,
It's a kind of running joke that Mayweather can't fucking read.
oh my god. But
Sorry.
he's always so happy about it. I remember it was Chris Brown and somebody else said they were gonna fight. It was like 2 big rappers, and Mayweather was training Chris Brown. Chris Brown's like, "Man, we gonna win. We gonna do this." And Mayweather's like, "We gonna make that money though." And he's like, "Yeah, but we're gonna win, right?" He's like, "We're gonna make that money though." That's all he fucking cared about.
Oh my god.
See, I like McGregor because his fucking accent's great.
Yeah.
So like,
Plus, he seemed like a real cool, down to earth guy.
Yeah. One of his the recent press conferences with Mayweather and him.
Yeah.
He was like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck?" I love the way he says "fuck." He's like, "Who the fuck?" I love it so much. Like, I irrationally enjoy it.
If they had that, would they not censor him out then?
Fook.
I feel like they get to the point where your accent's so thick.
Yeah.
That,
Stop censoring yourself.
you're censoring yourself.
This episode should be called Cameron's Clueless.
Cameron's
Because
clueless.
I don't know half of what you
You
guys
don't
are
know
talking
anything.
about.
So I remember you said you wanted to talk about your video game, your Japanese.
Oh
video
yeah. Okay. So I just downloaded these 2 new
game.
rhythm
Japanese, so I guess
games.
you'll like it.
Okay, I just downloaded these 2 new rhythm games on my phone, and they're made by this company called Rayark, and I don't know if it's a Japanese company, but all the songs that they have are like by Asian composers and shit, and one of them's called Citus, and the other one's called Voez, and I fucking hate the Japanese because of these, because one, they turn out
Wow.
I don't
You all
hate-
are calling me the racist.
You're judging
No.
the whole country by
Listen,
that's
okay.
racism, Cameron.
Listen, they have outstanding pianists. Every pianist I've seen.
I love piano. It's such a funny word.
Pianist, you.
Okay, so
you set that up. I'm sorry.
I'm a piano nerd, right? Like I'm always learning something on piano. And then every time I go to...
So do you like pianists? Sorry.
Dylan's like desperately shaking his head like, no.
It gets better as time progresses.
No, it doesn't.
But like, you know, I look up this one video for like this impossible like Chopin piece that I'm trying to learn, and of course they have like fucking 12-year-old Japanese kid playing it perfectly, and I'm like, fuck, so you turn out great pianists, and then what?
It's just, if you think you're good at something, there's a guarantee that there's a young Asian child who's better than you.
I know. And then like I look at these games,
podcasting. Young Asian child that's better than podcasting.
and then I look at these fucking games, and I'm like, they're really hard. And then every fucking like Asian, stop making jokes. Stop! I'm trying to talk.
I know, but you just said it. I'm sorry.
And then there's fucking like this one guy who like fucking 100%s every song with one hand, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what that guy does in his free time.
But it's like, and I'm just like, I'm playing it, and I'm like, I'm getting good at it, but I have to use two hands, and it's like, stop, okay, don't make jokes. I know I'm setting myself
That guy's
up.
girlfriend's probably the happiest girl in the world. His fucking fingers.
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
Oh.
I saw the dude. Like, the dude did like a thing with like face cam.
Well,
or
no,
whatever.
I mean, if he has fingers that good, he probably
Yeah.
does.
I remember I played piano for like my music theater class one time, and then my friend was like, you know, you'd make a really good lesbian. And I was like,
oh my god.
okay. Or like a good straight guy, I guess.
It's like, is that a good? I'm trying to think.
I was like, thanks.
Yeah, how are you supposed to take that? You'd make a really good lesbian. As someone who isn't a lesbian,
So am I a lesbian?
What?
technically,
Like, yeah. What
isn't that how it? I
I
mean,
mean,
let's Google the
What are you
definition of
talking
lesbian.
about? A lesbian is a woman who likes women.
I'm a man who likes women. Am I a
Yeah.
lesbian?
Then you're a heterosexual.
No, I'm not. I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
This is me coming out. I'm a lesbian.
That's like that
lesbian.
one I saw like Family Guy. It was like Peter was talking to fucking like his daughter,
He
Meg.
was like fucking talking to his daughter.
Stop, okay?
You got on me about it.
No, because you got on me about it the last episode. But Peter was talking to Meg, and
Just
he was
getting
like,
on each other.
It's like, shut up, Meg, you're gay. And then she's like, no, I'm not gay. And he's like, you like guys, right? Yeah, that's what's called gay.
That's
called being gay.
Girls suck dick. That's so fucking gay. Like,
Y'all are so goddamn retarded. I'm sorry.
oh no.
Lesbian.
The R
A
word.
A homosexual
You can't say
woman
that.
is the official Google definition of lesbian.
Yes.
I have long hair. Could I pass?
No.
Well, nowadays
you have a
no.
dick.
Cameron,
Wait,
you of all
no,
people
that's
just opened that
politically-
floodgate.
Yeah, that's
You just opened
politically
that
incorrect. You misogynistic.
You just, I see the look on his face. The look is like a sad puppy.
No.
Like he just realized what he did. He just
You just betrayed like every other.
You
gay
betrayed your own people. essentially.
No, I didn't.
LGBT
Because
community is no longer
everyone and their fucking mother knows you identify as a man.
What if he
Why am
doesn't
I
want
fucking
anymore?
their mother?
I say the word fucking as a fucking like to emphasize a point. I have a lot of points I want to fucking emphasize.
I'm just watching Cameron's mental stability deteriorate over time.
Okay.
Like,
You
Cameron's like, this was a bad idea.
should have seen me like halfway through the year. I legit went insane for a little bit. Like
Nice.
halfway through the school year. I like stopped giving a fuck. Like you'd see me in class and I'd be sitting like I'm fucking possessed and about to like shoot a school up, and it's like,
Well, you being
had the long
homosexual, some
undercut,
people
right?
do feel
What?
you're
you
possessed.
had the long undercut, right?
yeah, I had the long undercut. I had the Mitch Grass.
You already had the look going. You should
Yeah.
just wore a trench coat one day, then no one would mess with you.
Yeah.
You being a
never wear a
homosexual,
trench coat.
some super religious people do feel you are possessed.
No, I know I'm possessed, but like, I'm kidding. I've been listening to a lot of Tyler the Creator. Is that apparent?
He came out as black. What a fucking faggot.
Wait, what?
What, huh?
And his new song, I forget what it's called, but he came out as being black.
Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
I thought everyone was saying he came out as gay.
No, he came out as being black.
Oh, that was the joke.
Yeah.
Because he was like posting on Twitter. It was like, I wanted to come out 4 days ago, but no one gave a shit then. And so everyone was
It's
like,
him
oh,
coming
he's
out
gay.
as being black.
That's amazing. I love
I
Tyler.
love
the
Tyler.
Creator.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
They had.
I wanted to play a song for you in the car because you said you were getting into Eminem and some like his darker shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Tyler and his guy, I don't remember.
I'm happy now.
I don't
That's
remember
the only
who-
approval I ever got from. Thanks, Dad.
Earl Sweatshirt. Tyler the Creator and Earl Sweatshirt did this song called Ass Milk.
Nice.
And
Ass milk.
it's not about ass milk, but it's like really fucking dark. Like they talk about rape and like cannibalism and shit.
Oh shit.
And like it's the best.
The video for Who Dat Boy creeps me out. Where Tyler has the white
haven't
dude's
seen
face in it.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, his face gets like, he's like working on something beginning of the video, and his fucking face gets like half blown off.
Oh.
So he goes to his friend, they like staple a white dude's face to him.
Yeah,
Oh.
I seen the thumbnail for that.
It's so creepy.
That's crazy. I also heard this mashup of like someone did. It it was like a remix / mashup, and he put like Eminem, Tyler the Creator, and Earl Sweatshirt. He did like, it was called Elm Street. I don't know like what the verses from the song Eminem was in, but the one with Earl Sweatshirt and Tyler the Creator were from Orange Juice.
See, it sounds right, and then it goes like Elm Street, and I'm like immediately that makes me think of something. I'm like it's gonna be dark.
It is dark. Eminem's verses are like really, they like reference all the horror movie shit.
Yeah.
And it's like I love it.
Yeah, he does that.
Speaking of like music and shit, did you see Frank Ocean his concert the other day? He had like the lyrics up on screen behind me. He had fucking like the Hello Kitty cat,
really?
like you know how like when you have like sing along lyrics, it has like the ball or whatever that bounces.
Yeah.
It was fucking Hello Kitty bouncing.
Oh my god, I love that.
I love Frank Ocean.
He's gay,
amazing.
right?
I don't know.
Cause
I don't love him that much.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, because Tyler was like, people say I'm homophobic, but I have Frank Ocean on like 5 of my songs, so.
Yeah.
And
You know,
I was like, okay.
you know who's dropping? Who we know, and I know
I'm
you
gonna
know
look
him
it
too.
up.
Really?
He's dropping
making
an album.
Really?
Yeah. He posted a picture of him, his driver's license. He's wearing a red shirt next to young Michael Jackson.
Oh
He
my
looks
god, he was like, I'm him.
I told him in fucking middle school. He goes, nah. I go, dude, you are the real life MJ. I said,
he has
you're
the bigger hair
you're
now,
MJ.
right?
Yeah, he has the afro.
Yeah.
I said, dude, you are fucking MJ. He's like, well, my family's musically talented. Like, I go, exactly. I said, you are fucking Michael Jackson. He goes, nah. And I put that on Facebook. I said, I fucking told you 7 years ago, you are Michael Jackson. And now he is, essentially.
I mean, he was really good. I mean,
He's a really cool dude.
You know, in middle school, he was good as fuck at rapping, so I can only imagine he's even better now.
He liked my sense of humor, and everybody knows our sense of humor is. I mean it with love, but we'll sit there and make fun of like any races, nationalities.
Yeah.
Because you love the person, so you give them crap.
Yeah. Me.
Exactly.
All the time.
But he went and he said, he goes, man, I love your sense of humor, and he was just. I don't think the dude was just such a nice guy.
He's a genuinely good guy.
He really is.
Like I haven't
Tyrese,
talked to him
yeah.
since middle school, but he was a good person.
I remember we rap battled so much in FloCap.
I remember that. There's
I
a YouTube
hated
video. There's a
FloCap
YouTube
so
video
much.
on the OMS channel.
I'm not in it, am I?
Yeah, you're in it.
Oh, okay.
I think I don't know if you say
Wait,
anything.
do you still have the long hair?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he does. And he has the white T-shirt. I remember you used to wear that white
That
T-shirt.
was me like freshman year, except I had the buzz cut.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
Freshman. I remember you freshman year.
Dark
You were a lot. You were a lot more. A lot heavier.
I weigh
still-
more now. I weigh 230.
Yeah, but now it's more muscle mass. That's,
yeah, it's
you
a
know.
lot more muscle.
You're pretty built
like
dude.
175.
I'm like almost. I think I'm like 15, 20 pounds away from 300.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm up
really?
there. Yeah, I'm up there.
No.
You're tall too. So
Yeah,
it
you're
works out.
tall.
You're tall and you got double D's. So I mean that's like 20 pounds each.
Listen,
right there.
man. Girls
We
would kill me.
We went to Target one time. Me, you, and you remember
Angela, yeah. She joined the
And,
military.
yeah, I remember you telling
Yeah.
me about that. But we went and we put you in a bra, and
Yep.
you're a C cup.
C cup.
Not bad.
That was back then
And-
in middle school.
Oh wow.
You're bigger than half of the girls.
Then
I know.
I hit puberty.
Yeah. And now it takes an immense amount of self-control for me not to squeeze your titties.
Speaking of puberty, like I'm pissed. I grew so much between like 6th and 9th grade,
Yeah.
and I've grown a good half an inch in the last like 3 years.
Same
Really?
though.
I'm so like I literally went from like 5 foot even to like 5'9" in like 8th or 9th grade.
Yeah.
I
And
was
now
just
I'm
talking
like
about like
5'10"
half an
and
inch
a
in the
half.
pants. I was gonna be like, okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm like
well, that's
5'7".
like the same as like when I was 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 5'10", 5'11", somewhere in there now. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
I'm so pissed. I want to be like 6'5".
Really?
I asked Joe.
I want to be so tall. So
I asked
bad.
Joe this yesterday.
Well, I play basketball
Sorry.
too, so.
Yeah.
I asked Joe this yesterday. I was like, "Is it weird that I want to be shorter?"
Really?
And yeah, I asked you this yesterday when you were
Gotta get
dropping
that
me
dick
off.
sucking height.
No, because I was saying like I'm 5. Well, yeah,
It would help.
I'm like 5'7" right now. I think I might be 5'7.5", 5'8". But
Taller than that? You're like as tall as me.
no, I think you grew. I think you're like an inch taller than me now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but
Remember Jordan's
I
like
was
an inch
saying,
taller than you?
yeah, I was saying I was like I'm 5'7", 5'8", shit, and I was like, I like tall guys, and there's not a lot of guys taller than me. Also,
Literally
like,
just hit the like basketball, like
yeah,
hit the basketball.
hit the basketball.
Plus you
beat
want
the
you want
shit
a
out of
dude
ball.
with like a nice sized wiener. I'm telling you, man, the basketball court's the place to find people.
Well, but you know
I'm
I'm into big
5'10".
guys.
Those are 2 separate measurements.
Oh
Wait.
my God.
Oh,
5 foot and 10
I
inches.
see it. And then I'm also like short is really cute. I think short would look cute on me.
Kawaii. So you're 10 foot 5 inches. That's kind of sad. If you're 10 foot 5. It's kind of sad. You're like,
Jesus.
this is a big dude, and then girls like, fuck, oh man.
I feel like
It's
we've
not-
gone so off topic.
Well, it gets worse because next up is pedophiles.
Why?
Why just for me? Are you saying something?
No, well, but there was recently an argument that the legal system, and there's an argument about stupid people. Stupid people are making this argument.
Yeah.
That pedophiles shouldn't be held accountable for their actions because it's their brain that makes them a pedophile.
No, it is their brain.
I want to hear what you say because I think I said the exact same thing.
Ready? So like, if someone's like mentally fucked up, like the Dylan Roof kid, he obviously had something wrong, right? And he shot up that church.
Yeah.
Right. Should he not be held accountable for it? Because he's fucking crazy.
Well, that's just
literally
like, I could stab.
That's broken logic.
broken
I could stab Cameron in the chest right now, but it's like no, my brain made me do it.
Exactly.
The
Like,
brain makes you do everything.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
my brain makes me beat my dick. Like
I literally. Oh, okay. I literally put.
so does little girls.
Oh my god.
Dylan.
I kind of want to rim shot that, but I
No, don't rim shot it. There was an argument that people were making, like pedophiles. It's a sexuality.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
And I was like, no, it's not. It's a fetish, and it's a fucked up.
I literally
fetish.
put why it's the fucking stupidest thing I heard in my life. I literally put that after.
My whole thing with that is like, I feel like the not political, like the fucking jail. Is kind of hard on that. Like, there should be more rehabilitation for something like that.
Yeah, there should be rehabilitation. It should be beating the shit out of them.
Well, no,
I'm
like,
sorry.
all right, it's wrong.
Some
yes,
people feel they should be castrated. I'm like, that's kind of.
I don't know. I guess
it's
I'm
very
just,
wrong, right? Like, I'm not condoning it anyway. It's not good. I'm completely against it. But I feel like if someone like says they are a pedophile to like a therapist or something, those therapists will tell the police and they'll get fucking arrested.
Yeah.
Like that's messed up.
Yeah.
Like if
they should get help, but
it should be much more like, obviously you should get punished if you're fucking
if you fuck a 13-year-old.
Yeah. If you act on it, you should definitely get punished. But
yeah.
if you're not acting on it and you have a problem, it should be a lot more focus on like helping them.
Yeah.
Instead of just blindly punishing them. Like,
do you think at that point, because I think the argument would be, should they be a registered, or like maybe like separate from sex offender list, but a registered person who they know that they have the inclination to do so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they should be registered separately?
That would be something if I was like moving into a neighborhood and
You'd
I
wanna
had
know.
a young daughter or son or whatever, I would want to know.
Yeah.
Like this dude didn't do anything. He's stand-up member of society, but he has the inclination.
Yeah.
That'd be something.
I think that would be a big political argument if that actually happened.
Yeah. That'd be like my niece. She just turned 6. She's a very cute little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would like, if she was my daughter, and I know my brother feels the same way, I would want to know if someone like that was anywhere near her.
Yeah, that's also like with my little sister.
And they shouldn't be able to teach or like work with children or anything like that.
Yeah,
either.
no.
Yeah.
Like, it's just.
They had and this was my doctor had told me a story about this, and he went and I think her daughter was like 18 at the time. She went with a whole bunch of friends, and they went to a mall. It was like it was a nice mall. And they went to the food court. You know how girls normally all get up and go to the bathroom together? Well, this time she didn't. They're like, oh, well, we're eating. You go and you do that. Go to the bathroom yourself. We'll see you in like 5 minutes. And like 10, 15 minutes later, she didn't come out. So they go, oh shit. They go, what happened? And they see this.
Tacos.
Yeah, they see this big, heavy-set Asian woman carrying her out. So they go, what happened? She goes, oh, no. She fell in the bathroom. I called the ambulance. We're taking her outside. The ambulance is outside. So, of course, the one girl called the mom, and they're doing the whole thing. But the other girl will follow the Asian woman out. So the Asian woman's like, no, I got it. Well, they get downstairs, and they realize that instead of an ambulance, there's a big white van.
Oh.
They found out they got the people in the van, but I think the Asian woman got away. They were going to sell her into human trafficking.
Really?
Yep, they went, when she walked in the bathroom, they stuck her in the neck with a needle, and she dropped.
Wow.
Yep.
Isn't Tampa like really fucking big on that?
I
There's
think
like a huge human trafficking thing like in this area.
It's
I didn't know
like
that.
Tampa or I think Ybor or something like that.
Something
It's pretty big with that.
Yeah, I think it's Ybor.
And Clearwater's like the home of Scientology. so Florida's just fucked.
I told you,
That's
Florida
why I
is
moved
America's
there.
Australia.
Huh?
Bam, Florida's America's Australia.
Essentially, yes.
We're
Yeah.
jail?
What are we saying? Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm
go
moving. I'm gonna be like.
Are you
moving up
really?
towards Spring Hill? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I
fuck.
got a house and everything. Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
I'll be like 60 miles away.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
I'll still drive down though.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Like I
damn.
know too many people down in this area.
Yeah, really. When you moving?
Beginning first day of school is when the house closes. So
Oh,
August
shit.
10th. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
shit, nice.
That's crazy. So what school you going to go?
Still Eastlake.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, so you're not far away to not go to it?
It's like the same distance from here.
Okay.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
3 miles more or something like
Yeah.
that. Just
Okay.
the other way.
But you said it's how many miles is it from here?
Around 60.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's up there. I mean, it's like Newport Richie area. It's like not
Yeah.
too far from that.
Yeah.
Wiki Watch, like all that.
I remember
Oh, damn.
I took a nice trip to Holiday, Florida.
I've never been there.
Well,
Neither have I.
Freddie, listen. It's a smallest little fucking town, and it's so. I went and I took somebody home from. It was karaoke night at my school, and I took him home, and he goes, yeah, and we're talking about stuff, and he goes, yeah, it's this direction. And it's all right. Well, let me know when I need to turn, what I need to do. We drove like an hour in one direction, and we ended up at a Holiday, fucking middle of nowhere, Florida. Hour in one direction, Holiday, Florida. If you look at Holiday, Florida, and you zoom in on the word Holiday, there's a gas station. The very first parking lot is where we realized we fucked up. We pulled over and I see a cop car, and it's like a cop car you've never seen before in your life. I go, this isn't where we're fucking supposed to be at. I looked at it, I go, we're an hour away. The dude's like, I need to be home in like 20 minutes. I got him fucking home in 20 minutes.
Nice.
We got home in 20 minutes.
Were you in the Monte Carlo or the van?
I was in the van.
Oh, wow.
So man,
I don't drive to Monte Carlo anymore.
I drive it all the time. Just not, when we hang out,
Yeah.
it falls under the 3 categories. One is either the movies, because I've had a bad experience. I don't have to get up in the middle of the movie when some fucking idiot bumps into it.
Yeah.
2 is the beach, because I know motherfuckers. Like I can see James and fucking
Yeah.
Jordan run around, and I gotta clean sand into my fucking seats. Love the seats.
Oh,
See
yeah.
water?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, God.
And then the third one is dangerous / large group activities.
Yeah.
So if it's like, say I need like 6 people, we can't really fit 6 people.
Yeah, I know.
Or if we're gonna go to Busch Gardens, it's gonna sit there for 3 hours.
I
I'm
can't
getting all
fit 3
sweaty.
people. I have one other seat.
Yeah, I know you do. I was telling him that. He's like, what kind of car do you drive? I said, Miata. He's like, what kind of car's a Miata again? And I explained it to him. He goes, oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's 2-seater, it's red, it's got the little pop-up headlights, typical JDM. He goes, I know what you're doing now.
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, that's Dylan's car. I'm like, that's awesome.
Hell yeah. I love my little Miata.
The Miatas.
All 130 horsepower.
That's awesome.
I love my little
Our
feet.
one friend's mom, and I'm going to tell you who, and you're going to flip your shit. We made fun of him because, well, we didn't make fun of him, we tease him because he used to be shorter. He's a white gentleman.
Okay, yeah.
He is of German descent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
His mom recently got a Camaro.
What year?
2015.
Really?
Yep.
Is
Brand
it
new.
SS, RS, or whatever?
Red 6-speed transmission.
Well, what's the engine?
I
'Cause,
don't know how he said. He quickly told us that because he got a car. And I'm like, wasn't that your mom's old car? He goes, yeah, my mom got this car. And I go, all right, well, good for her. He lives like 20 minutes away now, too. I'm like, I was just saying the other day, I said, everybody lives in this area. I said, Jordan lives like 10 minutes away. I said, you're closer. I said, you're like, I could walk to your house practically. I said, and then Cameron's not that far away.
We could have a fucking pool party at my house just randomly, like
Hell
every
yeah.
other day.
Before school starts? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Fuck yeah.
It's not that
I
much
wanted
fun.
to do
I'm
that.
going to Chicago next week, so I can't do it then.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that's why I couldn't be on that podcast next week, so
Yeah.
that's when we were going to do it.
Yeah, and
but
Austin's gonna be
I'm
on.
leaving
I think
Saturday.
Austin got back yesterday night, so I don't think he really going to be able to do it either.
Yeah.
I'm going to Chicago. I just realized I'm going to get fucking killed.
You don't
Wait.
get shot. I kind of want to go to Chicago.
I'm
like,
not going to go to the
no.
south side.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry.
I'm just going to go into Chicago, get a pizza, and then just like dip.
Just leave.
Yeah.
Check out the Sears
Well-
building. Is it it's not the Sears building anymore, is it?
I think they fucking changed it. I think Sears is going out of business. Retail's not doing too well.
I don't know.
All right, next topic.
Yeah, really. Your mom. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
Well, you see, but yeah, it's
yeah.
but yeah. So we went and but yeah. So he was telling me about his mom's car, and I'm like, all right, fucking good. He moved recently. I think it was with his grandma now he lives with, and
Kinky.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my lord. But I don't know. I don't think you were there for that party. That's a nice fucking house.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Did you turn around?
He just turned around and he was like,
It's like you don't know where across
no,
the street from a fucking hospital.
No, you said like that's a nice fucking. I'm like, oh, he's talking about a car, so I like instantly just to look and see
House
what car.
equals car.
And then you said house, and I'm
equals
like,
car.
oh,
Oh fuck! Wait, I'm stupid.
oh.
No, we've seen. Oh, at least I've seen. There's like Lamborghinis and the P1s and everything drives through right here.
Yeah, there's a Lamborghini Huracan, like a bright green one that I used to see
Yeah.
at the stoplight.
I think he sold it.
Really?
I think I know. It was that guy. And I know there's a black one with the Italian stripes on it, like the Italian edition. I know that dude sold it, and I think John knows the other dude, and he sold it too.
Don't
Wow.
you like hate lime green cars?
The Huracan was dope in lime green. Dude.
I'm not a huge fan of lime green. Like in certain
Yeah.
cars, like I know there was a Dodge Challenger, who's I think what color? So I think it's lime green. I want to say.
I know what
Yeah,
you're
it's,
talking about, yeah.
there's I drive past every day on the way to this. I used to drive past every day on the way to school. And the first day I got my car, the Monte Carlo, I pulled out. First thing I did was I was at a red light. Only time I ever see that car move was right next to me, and I sort of looked at the guy. I'm like, "Hey, that's the car." And I was staring at him. He sort of see me staring at him. He's like, he gave me a thumbs up, and I'm like, yeah, and then we raced to the light. First thing I
my
did.
God.
I'm sure you got walked. You had to have gotten walked.
It was literally like a 30-second light, so we went, and then we immediately stopped again. I'm like, all right. So that was
You
it.
probably still got walked.
We flipped
Yeah.
it.
I got walked by Civic the other day.
Did you really?
I felt
Oh
so
my God.
bad.
I don't know what that
felt-
means. What?
I-
Whatever.
It was an EK9 hatch. So it was like a 99, 2000, something like that Civic. I got walked by it in my little Miata.
Yeah, poor little Miata.
Can you sorry? Can you
My
explain? Sorry,
what?
go ahead. Can you explain what getting walked means?
You are in a race and you get fucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
You get fucked, like butt fucked.
All right.
And like we're at a stoplight, he pulled up next to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I was with my mom,
Mhm.
and she doesn't like it when I do any kind of race, but it was completely empty, long ass straight road.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he was revving at me, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm sure I can beat a Civic, but I fucking missed a shift. And so then,
Nice.
because I went from second to fifth,
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh.
completely missed third. So he was just gone. So he had
Yep.
like some shitty EVA turbo on it, so he had more power than me
Mhm.
already.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad.
let's just say for legal reasons that both of these stories are completely fictitious.
It was in Mexico.
Yeah, it was in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's the same thing I got. Yeah, I got my car in Mexico.
Yeah.
I think no, it was what I got it in Colombia, and then we went to Mexico, and that's where we did the whole thing in Mexico, and we were on that Mexican adventure, and then we came back to the States, and then
Yeah.
and I drive 5 on the
Road
speed
trip.
limit every time.
Yeah.
Exactly. I just want to make that very clear.
I was so sad though. I can't believe I got walked by a Civic.
No, pull this in.
I walk.
I'm
everywhere.
gonna.
I can get my license soon. Technically, I can take the test like right now if I wanted to, but I haven't because I haven't driven enough. It still like scares the shit out of me.
I've been able to take my test since October, and I've just been way too lazy. Well, I was
Yeah.
partially waiting to actually get a car,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I actually got one. But
Yeah.
I didn't have enough money to register it
Oh shit.
because I spent all of it on the car. So I had to
Yeah.
wait a few more weeks to get enough money to, the $450 or whatever it was to register it.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm gonna have my test on Wednesday. So which I
Nice.
should pass easy.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see my. We probably go at my house to upload everything. Well, it's because the internet here sucks. But my car, I have my car in the driveway. The emblem, the front emblem on it, is because it's the original emblem. 17 years ago, the glue came off, so there's a little emblem. So I just got to glue that on, but that's not a thing. And the battery died.
Really?
Battery died recently, so I went and we charged it. I would drive it around, and then it sat for a day. It was normally it'll sit for a while, and that's okay. But it sat for a day after it died originally, and then that was it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
so
need a battery then.
the battery just they're normally good. Like I never had I haven't really had a problem with AutoZone's batteries, but this one just it can't hold the charge.
Oh, that's
So like
nice.
this happens, you get bad batteries.
Yeah.
That's going into the mechanic, and he's sitting there respraying it because I guess it's starting to. I don't know. He sees things I don't. So, but he's sitting there. He's going through. He's repainting the whole fucking car,
Really?
brand new paint, and then he's
Jesus.
taking like a good week or 2 weeks to do it. And he's just
There's
sit there.
bird shit all over my car, so it's sitting under a tree for a while.
So, yeah.
My paint's so
I fucking hate
fucked.
trees. I fucking hate sitting on the
Like,
trees.
literally, the only paint on my car that's good is on the hardtop.
That's
The
kind of
rest of the
ironic.
paint is fucked.
That's kind of ironic. It's like the only thing is the hard top.
Well, no, I like. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta keep hardtops nice because, like, you could sell them for like $1,000.
Yeah.
Like, they go for expensive.
Yeah, really.
That's the reason I bought that car. Cause it was like, we weren't sure if it might have had any problems. 'Cause it's an engine swap. You never really know with something like that.
Yeah.
We're like, fuck it. The roll bar I can sell for a couple hundred. The hardtop I could sell for $800 minimum. The wheels like Sharp could sell for a couple hundred.
Yeah.
I could part out the car and make my money back, if not more.
Exactly.
Which it actually does have a leak. The valve cover gasket leaks a little bit.
Mhm.
That's like $30. So I
Yeah.
can do that.
My one friend, the one dude, had like a 90-something Celica, and he's like, man, I burned it faster than yours or whatnot, and he had this whole thing.
Those aren't fast.
He looked it up. He goes, no, he drove. He goes, I did 0 to 60. He goes, I went to the track and I did 0 to 60. And it meets the time for my car, and I think it was like 15 seconds. He got the 0 to 60, and I go, mine doesn't like 7. He goes, does it really? I go, yeah. He goes, fuck. I go, listen, man. I said, he's completely flipped out about that argument. He's like I try not to, like, I don't bash people's cars, except maybe like James with his 450,000-mile truck.
Oh, he still has that?
That he
Oh my
doesn't have his
God.
license. Doesn't have his. He
He's
wants to
still
sell.
doing all that?
Yep.
What a retard.
He wants to sell it and buy a pink Prius.
I love James so much.
The man, he goes, I said, why Prius? He goes, well, they're cheap. He said, it's economic for gas and good for, he said, insurance. He said, so that's why I want to get a Prius. He goes, I want it pink so nobody asks me for rides. I go, you do realize when you go open the hood, though, and you get out of your car, you're going to get fucking killed. He goes, when do I go in the hood? I said, James, you live in the hood, you fucking idiot. He goes, well, yeah, I guess I do. I go, you fucking moron.
Oh, I love James so much.
He's fucking
I want to
great.
have his babies.
Yeah?
That's not scientifically possible yet.
Yeah. Nature finds a way.
Shut up, Cameron.
Speaking of which, the new Jurassic Park movie. They already released a picture of it and everything.
No.
Oh yeah.
No?
No more Jurassic
You're not
Park.
having it?
Please, no more.
Why?
I
don't know. I only watched.
don't like reboots of old series.
Yeah.
Did you see the first one? The new reboot?
Yes.
That was good. I
That
like
was
it.
okay.
Oh,
I've never seen the first one.
Only reboots that are allowed are Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Not
really a reboot.
A new Lord of the Rings would be dope too.
Do you want me to go
Nah.
off on a rant about reboots on Cartoon Network?
No.
Okay.
Those suck,
because everyone understands. Like,
Yeah.
Everyone knows. Fucking
Teen
I get
Titans
it.
Go.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh my god, I love it.
A good show that I haven't seen, and it's different from when it was before. I know you guys remember Justice League, the original one, and
I
Justice
never
League
watched
Unlimited. It was a very good show, but it was a very kind of adult show, like maybe for like 18-year-olds. This show that they have now, I say, is more for like 13-year-olds, but it's Justice League action, and they'll have the occasional like little quip, like, oh yeah, it'll be like a childish joke, but otherwise it's just essentially it's another type of Justice League. Like it's not bad, but it's also not meeting the standards of the old one. But if it was on separate, I'm like, okay, like they're sitting there fighting bad guys actually doing stuff. But then like at the end of the episode, like Superman will crush Cole with his hand and turn it into a diamond and be like, here you go. And it's like, and they'll do like the little funny kid things. They'll they'll pull a slinky out of a bag or something. But otherwise, it's normally just like a Justice League show. Like they'll sit there, they'll fight, and they'll blow stuff up. I'm like, that's kind of cool that they did that again. It's not as good as the old one, but
I hate new cartoons so much because so many of them are like trying so hard to be like hip, and like they're trying to like reference memes and shit like that.
Powerpuff Girls did fucking No Me Gusta.
oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Did you hear about
The dude, one of the animators for the Powerpuff Girls, animated himself into the show, and the fucking had one of them fall in love with him.
really?
That's
Yeah.
pedophilia.
That's fucking
Like literally every episode he's worked on, his character's in the show. And what's the red hair one's name?
Blossom.
Blossom, yeah.
She is like all fucking
Bottom?
in love with him. Shut up.
Jesus.
And like he like made himself like this big like hunk ripped fucking. Oh, it's,
Oh my
it's
god,
disgusting.
he's
That's
so insecure with himself, and I kind of like, I don't know. I want to have sympathy, but he also rebooted Powerpuff
He
Girls.
doesn't
so
deserve it.
He doesn't deserve
You
it.
don't get anything.
I was
Is he
watching.
an anime or story? He's one of the people on the show.
I was
Might
in,
has to be story.
I was switching through the TV, and I got to Cartoon Network, and they had like the original Teen Titans on it.
Hell yeah.
And then, but you listen to it, and it's an episode of Teen Titans Go. They fucking dubbed over it. There,
Huh?
it was like the scene. It was like the scene where like Robin and Cyborg were like getting pissed off at each other, and they started walking away. But they were like fucking. It was like, I see you not walking. You're not walking away. It's like you're not getting any farther. And they turn around. It's like I knew you weren't walking. And I was like, that's not what they said. And like they were just trying to make it funny. And I was like, stop. Like we get it. You hate the original series. Please stop shoving it down our throats.
Really? Did they? Wow.
The creators, they came out and they're like, we hated the original Teen Titans, and we're only making it stupid because we know this is for little kids, and little kids are stupid.
The original Teen Titans was so good though.
I'm gonna binge it today.
I know. Why,
Actually, I
then
can't.
why
It's my
take it
aunt's
on
birthday.
and fucking fuck it up?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then say okay. Then make it the way you want it to make it.
They're making it for little kids.
Yeah, making it for little kids for fucking stupid.
They were like, there was a thing. They had like an episode. Where
and you have
there
to
was
make
like
money off of it.
Yeah,
which
they
I
had
didn't
an
know.
episode where they had like a fan of the Teen Titans on it. Like they animated some kid, and it's like Robin was like, "Wait, hold on, are you a fan of the Teen Titans?" And he held up a poster of like Teen Titans going, "It's like or the Teen Titans," and it was like the original Teen Titans,
Yeah.
and I was like, "This nibba just
Yeah, really.
what
That's
did he
fucking
do?"
prick.
Oh my god!
But
This is why I want to watch Genocide.
Oh my god.
okay. Left turn.
That would be great.
That was a
Sudden
right turn.
left.
Sudden left. But they're right, and they recently. I don't know if you guys heard. I told you about it, Cameron. I don't know if you heard the theory going around about the Krabby Patty secret formula.
I saw that on BuzzFeed Snapchat. Oh my god!
Did you hear about that?
Are you
Dylan-
disappointed in me for having BuzzFeed on Snapchat?
Yes, I'm
Dylan-
I'm sorry.
Dylan-
I just watch it for the
Nah.
memes and like some of them are
no.
decent.
They're running out of
Oh.
lists. Did you hear about the whole recipe thing though?
No.
They said essentially that how they said that the Krabby Patty secret recipe, the secret formula includes crab meat,
Yeah.
because
That's fucking.
because
Because-
everything
okay, yeah.
everything on the menu is like kelp shake, freaking seaweed fries, Krabby Patty.
And there's also like it's
Oh,
backed
is
up.
it one of those like like internet
It's a fan theory, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Well, yeah,
But
they-
like they did research and they're like, have you ever noticed that Mr. Krabs is the only crab in Bikini Bottom? And then
I
there
love him.
Yeah, there's like a
also
whole,
like his mom showed up in one episode, and then there was the episode where they met the Penny Pinchers, which is like the group of like cheapskate crabs or whatever. But they don't live in Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs is the only crab in Bikini Bottom, and also the Krusty Krab is shaped like a fucking crab trap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they have a whole thing where he's in an episode too, and he's sitting, he eats a Krabby Patty, he bites into it, and he goes, so that's what I taste like.
Wait, really?
That's on the original fucking episode.
Oh my god.
So that's what I taste like, and I go, the fuck? I'm like, a crab burger, I guess would taste kind of good, but that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Hey, I went to a Chinese buffet yesterday because my dad's in love with them for some reason, and I had some crab. It was imitation crab, though. I hate imitation crab.
Yeah, imitation seafood sucks.
Imitation seaweed.
Seaweed
I've
too.
I've eaten dried seaweed before.
Have you really?
It's so disgusting.
Yeah, well,
It's
like
fine
my
on
friend
sushi.
brought
Imagine.
it. Yeah. My friend brought it in. It was literally like a fucking like this thin ass like
Yeah, I know what you're
rectangle.
talking
Yeah.
about.
And then I like put it in my mouth. I was like, it might not taste that bad, and I ate it, and I was like, yeah.
It's like
and
that
then
one
I,
SpongeBob episode where he's retracing his steps and he tastes scary food.
Yeah.
Scary food.
Gary's way blah.
Oh, my ass hurts. These seats suck.
They were doing for a
Sit
long
on
period
me.
of time. I think we're getting to that point, to be honest.
Where we're done.
I don't know. I think we'll get another 10 minutes, 10, 10, 15.
How long? Oh,
We're
we're
at,
at
yeah.
105.
That's what you sound like.
That's what I sound like.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be the one that deep throats the mic.
What?
What?
Okay.
You can deep throat the mic. I don't care. It's your mic. Well, I mean, wait, no, that's our
No.
guest mic. So
Yeah, but that's the
other people are gonna use that. So I mean, like,
Not anymore.
Speaking. This is, I was just sponsoring. This is a horrible time for sponsoring.
oh my god,
Let's go.
do you want to deep throat some pieces?
Do you like food, Dylan? You like food. You seem like
I
someone
do
who
enjoy food.
So,
Quite a
well,
bit.
well, this episode, you'll be happy to know this episode is brought to you by Bella Italian Restaurant. Are you in the Largo area? The whole-
You should be.
Not for long.
Well, there you go. Are you looking for the
Damn.
best Italian food in town, or just a really good place to eat?
You should be.
I
Are
can't
you?
afford food.
Well, you know what? Well, then this isn't.
I would love some good Italian food, though.
Bella Italian was voted #1 restaurant in Largo on TripAdvisor for 3 years in a row.
Really?
260
Robbie
restaurants.
Rotten.
Wow.
Yeah. So with homemade sauce and all homemade dough and everything's made fresh. Best New York style food in town.
Nice.
So thank you for sponsoring us.
Yay.
They're a very big part of this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Probably the biggest.
Probably
Yeah.
the biggest part of the podcast. Probably contribute to it a lot.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Life's crazy.
Well, yeah, life is crazy.
I'm probably crazy.
We went and we
I
recently.
know I'm crazy.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people recently.
too.
When summer started with Facebook. I know you have. Because we recently joined Facebook, and when we talked about this in the first episode, I just met so many people I haven't seen in forever. Just sort of got back. I guess and this is I kind of wanted to do at the end of the episode, not to leave on a sour note. But we had, and if you guys know, in the Largo area, and it was all over the
on
news.
the news, yeah.
It was all. I think it was countrywide news too.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're saying the whole thing, a lot of it on YouTube videos and.
Oh, yeah.
But our one friend Trey Cardozo, I believe it was Trey Austin Dogwin
Yeah.
Cardozo.
Something like that.
I never knew that. I was
Yeah,
like,
neither
that's
did I.
all. But he passed away Tuesday morning, like really early last Tuesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because he jumped off. They had
It was
one
a
of those-
cliff diving accident.
There was a lime quarry.
Mm-hmm.
So he jumped off and then he hit his head on a rock, and then he unfortunately passed away later at the hospital.
Yeah.
So his funeral was was yesterday. And,
Yesterday.
but yeah, so I just wanted I have the link for it if you guys want to check it out. He was just such a happy dude.
He was a good person, man.
Yeah.
He was just like our one friend Jordan said, I don't think the guy had a bad day in his life.
Yeah.
He's just
And
always a happy guy.
Shout out to him and I in Miss Mcgregor's class. Man,
I know.
Yeah.
Him, me, and Cameron, bro.
Yeah.
That class
Yeah.
was lit.
Fucking
Fun,
the
man.
lunch table.
Yeah, and all of us at lunch.
Oh,
Oh
God,
god,
that was-
dude! I would give
Damn.
anything to time travel back there.
Oh, everybody keeps saying that. They're like,
Yeah.
they said maybe I would not to live there. I said, but I'd like to go for a day.
Yeah,
Like,
that
average
was-
day, just watch.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking
That
crazy.
should probably make me cry, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I was so happy back then.
Yeah.
It's
lot change. I have things then. If you said here's what's gonna happen when about time when you're ready to graduate high school, I would have said I never did that. That's not
Yeah.
gonna happen. Or some of it I'd be like, that's pretty cool that I'm gonna do that.
yeah.
And there's been a lot of good that came from it, and just a lot of bad too.
Yeah.
But that's The
My
point thing is,
freshman and junior, or freshman and sophomore, and half a junior year was fucking horrible.
It's
Just because of me.
It's important to, and I told this to Jordan yesterday, middle school and high school. Like a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, middle school is not, for us at least, it was one of the best times of our lives.
Yeah.
And if
I took it for granted, man. I feel bad. I talk about how much I hated that school.
Yeah.
Everybody
But now
does.
I want to go back.
They're like,
so
man,
bad.
that school sucked. And then
My sister goes there now.
Lucky bitch.
I mean, yeah.
No, it's gone down.
I heard.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
My brother's going there now. He's going
man.
in. But it's
Rip.
just, it's if middle school is this good, and then high school, and everything, if our lives are at this point now, I just hope that, listen, if these are supposed to be like the beginning of our lives, and if the beginning's that good, then I mean the rest of it, I'm hoping it's supposed to be pretty good. Knock on wood too. The rest of it is supposed to be pretty good. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think
it's not.
the table. Well, it's full. Touch wood. Touch wood. It counts. I mean, but yeah. But I know we wanted to talk about it today. So and for the title of it, I don't know if you guys seen. I put in memory of. So I think.
Okay.
That's fitting.
Yeah.
So Cameron's confused is not.
Cameron's confused. Not the title.
Rest in peace, man. You're a good friend.
Yeah,
man. He was pretty awesome. I had the links down here if you guys want to read the stories. I heard a whole thing about the YouTube thing that they wanted to do, but I don't know the whole situation on that, whether you've seen it on a YouTube video or not. It just sucks, So it sucks we left on a sad note, but just everybody I think today, especially it being Sunday, and then the weeks and those who are on summer break, just spend time with people.
Yeah, man, live it up.
It sucks, you sort of wish you could spend time with people more.
Yeah, it's hard not to be sad and to grieve.
Yeah,
but the way I see it, I think it's better that we celebrate the life they had.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and that hope they enjoyed it, their short time here.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'd like to think of this as whatever, just memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had. I know recently, at least with my high school friends, we just weren't talking a lot. We weren't doing stuff, and then I know a lot of people I haven't seen, like a lot of people in forever, even from middle school. All those middle school people. I wasn't talking to Jordan that much. I know I hadn't seen you in a while, but it went, and then we were talking, and then something like this. It says, "Sucks it has to happen." I said, but he brought everybody close together. I seen Jazeel. I seen the one girl, Rebecca. We went over to his house afterwards because I guess they had the reception. I was eating a crap ton of sandwiches. I'm like, Trey, man, I said, it's weird. I said, but I'm eating all your sandwiches. But we sat there, and I seen so many, they're like, man, you haven't changed a bit. And it was just good to see everybody again, It's not, like I said, I wish it was under better circumstances.
Yeah.
But it was just, I'm glad that everybody was there, and I'm glad that, he would have wanted us to all have fun.
It's amazing that he brought us all back together. So that speaks volumes.
Last 2 weeks of his life, he just contacted so many people. He went and he sat there, and I found out on Facebook, he talked to so many people they're like, we just reconnected. I go, I know. I said, that happened to me too. I said, I just seemed to do 2 days before it happened. Yeah. I said, we went to Spider-Man together.
I wish I could have gone there with you guys. It sucks, man, but shit happens. You can't change the past. So.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling. I told Jordan, I said, you just got to be happy for the time you had with him. I said, we knew him very avidly for 3 years. I said, we knew him in total. I said, maybe not, contact him all the time, but we talked to him every now and then. 7 years. Almost fucking 7 years. Wow. I know. That's what I'm saying. We knew each other, and we were pretty avid part of each other's lives. Almost fucking 7 years.
Yeah.
That's more than half my brother's age. That's how fucking crazy it is.
Jesus.
Kids who are 7 right now, that's their whole life.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It's mind-boggling, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I figured it would be good, to talk about them, and I want to have a whole. But it's just, it just goes to show us, you gotta love everybody and keep everybody close together.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, I think
put a little love in your heart.
Yeah, really. I think that's about time to wrap up.
Yeah.
Sorry to leave on a sad note, but I think
and
we
it's
left
not
off on
a
good
sad note per se.
I think it's on a positive one.
Yeah.
At least.
All
right.
Optimistic.
Well, we want to thank Dylan. We hope you have him back many more times.
I'd love to come back
Thanks,
as often as possible. I'd love to be a permanent host.
That'll be awesome.
Oh.
Well, now you're fucking moving. Wow, man. You can't believe you dropped that bombshell on us.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys. I forgot.
Fucking G, thanks, man.
Thank you.
But
for the heads up.
I'll still be around.
Of course. You'll always be around.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, guys. I had fun.
Thanks for
I'm
being
sure
here.
everyone hates me. They don't want me back.
No,
So
of course.
Listen, if you listen to the rest of our podcast episodes, I think it's these things we have said that.
If everyone hates you, then I'll want you back more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If everybody hates you, I think we'd have you back on a lot more of an occasion.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so that's episode
a wrap.
5. Yeah, that's pretty. Next episode we have Austin on.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then Comic-Con.
Fuck yeah.
So 5.
Lit fam.
Lit bar.
I hate you guys.
That's a wrap.
Just